Let's see. Is there a way? That's live. That's fine. Let's see. Is that going where it needs to? I have two things that aren't loaded right now.
Yo, hydrate my mans.
Hey, can do. Hey, Sneaky. I'm checking. It's sleep time for you. And you have a good night then. Okay, it looks like I am live then. That link. What is that link? Does that open up the right place? It does. Does that open up the right? Interesting. Oh, that didn't work. All right, so that's got the live now. So just do I have to put it there? Sorry. Since I'm multi-streaming, I'm currently on YouTube at the moment too. I was checking to make sure that was working. Okay, let's get some music going. That should be enough. And what else? That's going. That's going. Okay, I can minimize that one. Because communication can be done all through this one, because that will talk to both services. So I can see YouTube chat and... But I won't know if YouTube chat says anything. Other than seeing it scroll. It's fine. Nobody ever goes to YouTube chat. I have the wrong gun equipped. It's fine. Just let my sentinel shoot everything. He's the one that needs to level up. He's 12 and 17. Yep. Oh, now my sentinel's invisible. Right as I hit him with the arrow, we get a host migration. It's so hard to hit moving people with arrows. I don't think we're doing that, Samaris.
Hunter, you are running out of time. Enter the data conduit. the sanctuary will go on without you.
17 and 24. Not bad. Deontay.
Kill everything you encounter. Do not relent. The integrity of this experiment relies
He already went in.
on efficiency.
Kenny the Katana. Babar Prime. Son of a biscuit. Gotcha. Gotcha, bitch. Yeah. Mr. CNC Mirage. Okay. I think I might have hit them.
A new data conduit is open. Our inspectors move to a new zone.
They dodged me. W Elite. 28. That's 1, 2. That's good enough. Yeah, I can go to the next one. I hope you enjoyed that. That's crazy. How did I kill 232 things? Really? And do more damage than the Saren? When I spent most of my time, like, legitimately trying to hit people with arrows. Like, how? Really? How?
Operator, I've run diagnostic regressions. All systems nominal. You don't need technical.
Nova too. Or was I a slow Nova?
You have remembered well how the Tenno arm themselves.
No, I was a speed Nova. Yeah. Yeah. With 10 power strength. That's just sad. It was fun though talking to him. Let's see. Do I need to upgrade anything else on these, or is everything good? That's all good. This needs more. Need like another V polarity. Ooh. I'm almost out of formulas. Good. They're not online anymore. Nautilus. The face is pretty good. No. I mean, I don't mind that one. Kind of big. Not bad. Kind of big. No, that's tiny. Oh, that's huge. Cool. Well, we already have that. I have the Prisma mech head. Okay, he's fine. What? Really? Don't have. You like that? I think I'm good with it. That's where I set those colors before, though. Am I done? Oh, yeah. Applying these. Override. Da, 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 da 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 da. This is duplex. Contagion. This one is Contagion and Tenacious. And this is Tenacious and Duplex. Okay, that's what we were looking for. Da-da-da-da. Manifold, momentous, manifold, momentous, manifold. So, tenacious and duplex. Continuous and tenacious. This is duplex and contagious. Everything else is the same. However, cordon has to go there on all of these. Cordon first, assault later. Yeah, that's the better way to do it. Usually I want duplex and contagion. Yeah. It's surprising how much damage I get out of the one magnetic pod. No, it's not the one magnetic mod, it's two. No, it's magnetic. Okay, yeah, right there. Yes. Radiation. Radiated reload. That's good. Magnetic isn't all that great. Only really good against Corpus and Overguard. Do I want like oxen? Viral radiation. That's not bad. Not gonna do anything to overguard. But magnetic's not that useful. Viral is. I think that might be better. Let's see. Can he just straight up do still path for me? Let's test it. Let's just go take him into a still path mission. Something that doesn't have to do damage. Rhino. Haven't played him in a while. Sure, that ought to work. No, I'm going to take my shield. I think I did a Silva and Aegis one not too long ago. It might have been the Akenbrun. Definitely not the Akenbrun. But that means I can set it up. It's close. Blocking taunts enemies within 15 meters target you instead of allies. While blocking, redirect 50% of damage taken by allies to yourself within 12 meters. That's 15 meters. That's just double stacking. Guardian Derision, parry. 96% chance to open enemies to finishers. Attacks. After Warframe, blocks and melee. Parry angle. Parry. Got those two. Oh, I got everything on, I guess. Yeah. I think it's the build. It looks silly that the Akenbrun has a sword. Okay. Can you incarnate the Akenbrun? Nah, probably not. Speaking of which, I didn't check this week's stuff out. What do we have in the circuit? Own it. Installed. Installed. Owned. Installed. Okay, I've got everything. I don't really care about these. Ask me later. Okay. So I want to see if my Sentinel can just solo a mission. So, Steel Path. Here's that wandering planet. Uva. I don't need other people joining me. Nightmare. Sure, man. No, that's not high enough level. I'll just do the regular steel path. If there was a nightmare of the steel path, that would be better.
Scans show when you're harvesting Kuva nearby. Set off the alarms to draw them out, then steal their Kuva catalysts. Predictable. As expected, Grenier have shut down the environmental systems, sending modified life support capsules. Use these to sustain your environment or attach Kuva catalysts to begin harvesting.
Oh, I blocked a melee.
Life support on the way.
So far, yeah, I'm just blocking.
I've delivered a life support capsule to the area. Activating it will buy you more time. Head on. Prepare for life support.
Excuse me, bad guy. Hey, Jinx. I'm playing around with my Sentinel. Ooh. He smacked me. I get to kill him.
Another life support capsule is now available.
I'm just blocking. And letting my Sentinel do the mission for me. I haven't left the spawn zone yet. A still path mission. Ah. Excuse me, Mr. Red Guy. Oh, the Sevigov build? I'm glad it's working well for you. Glad you like it. It works pretty decent. Again, I don't use the whole, like, going into his, like, ghost form So that's a whole nother side to him that you could take advantage of. And that build does not capitalize on that at all. Ooh, another guy. I get to kill. Hee. This one I'm playing around with is a... oh, Nautilus. This one uses... Yeah, I don't like this passive either. Oh, another finisher. Ooh, another finisher. Anytime they hit me, I get to kill them. Oh, mission's done. This one uses the Akenbrunt. It has a thing that anytime I block a melee attack, I get a free finisher kill on the enemy. And when I block, it taunts the enemies to fight me. And I just block the entire time and just keep spamming X. Meanwhile, my Sentinel is murdering the crap out of everyone. Oh, I didn't even notice I had a green dude over here. There's a Jade Light enemy. I kind of do have to head to the exit, though. I know, Lotus. I'm going... It's the other direction. So this build redirects damage from my teammates to me. Makes enemies fight me. There's a bunch of silly stuff. It's to maximize the armor I get from my overguard, from the enemies doing damage to me. Okay, now where's the exit at? And I can release the armor after it's built up, like that, to do a bunch of damage. And then I can block the enemies so that they don't really take it down very quickly. Ooh. And then I get to kill them, and which gives me... Finisher kills give me more... I'm losing the name of the thing. Guaranteed, you know, combo counter. It like increases my combo counter, so I always have a high combo counter. I don't really know where the exit is. It's not like showing up on the map. Mission's like, you don't really want to leave, do you? Jade Light guy. Not that way. Like, I saw an exit a while ago. I don't know where it went. Kill this guy, though. Oh no, it's this guy. He did. Okay, I'm running out of time. Well, I hear you about the extraction. I just don't really know where the extraction is, lady. Oh wait, it's in this direction. I found it. Haha. I couldn't see it because there was, you know, things in the way.
Extraction is your best option. Life support activated.
You can tell I pay a lot of attention at times. When I'm on silly builds that, you know, are just like unkillable and stuff.
Hold out as long as you can.
For a very long time, at least.
You exist to strike. You strike to win. The lesson happens.
Maybe. I can find out. I usually go to this place to test, to play around with things if I'm not testing it against, like, the testing area. And I want to test it against, like, a lot of enemies that keep spawning. I go there. But it was just a dumb little, like, just weapon. Crescendo, unfinished kills, focus defense, or Guardian Division blocking taunts enemies. Oh, finishing touch. No, what is it? Parry? Yeah, parry. I can open enemies to finishers after you block them. So I'm blocking all the time, and then while blocking, redirect 50% damage to allies to you. And since I have Iron Shrapnel, I can turn Iron Skin on and off, which does damage to the enemies around me based on how much Iron Skin I have. And for the first 3 seconds that you have Iron Skin, you get more Iron Skin based on how much damage you take. Since I can redirect all the damage to me, I can make sure that I'm always taking as much damage as possible. And since I can blocking taunts enemies within 15 minutes to target me, I make sure they're always attacking me. So I make sure that they're doing as much damage to me as possible. What you can do is you can face like a corner or a wall and block, so they're shooting you in the back. And then you turn around and my block angle is 90 degrees, so there's like that much in front of me. Or that much, you know, whatever. That much in front of me that I'm reducing damage from, and everything else I'm taking full damage from. Either way, works out pretty good. You asked about Amalgam Organ Shatter. Let's see. Doesn't look like it, because it's only coming up with the one. I think I can buy it though. Let's see where I buy it from. Maybe. Okay. So, oh. Doesn't come from a store. Okay, let's see if the thing is on. Because if it's on, I can get you one easy. Dual purge. Oh yeah, let's go get you one. I can get you one for free in like 20 minutes. I'll send you an invite. Like 6 missions. So where you get it from is right here. It is the third one down, Amalgam Organ Shatter. And that's how you get it. Thermia Fractures. It's an AFK mission. So we're just going to AFK the whole mission and win. I don't really need Equinox, it'll be fine. The invite failed? Okay, hold on. There you go. I was switching jobs and stuff, and that often causes it to fail. So what you're going to do is you're going to come to me and just be in your archwing, and we're going to fly up by like 200 meters, I think it is, might be 300, and you're just going to dance in your archwing, and that's it. Nope. So the way that it works is, this part's important since we're doing this as a duo. You grab a canister as your Warframe, jump out into your Tenno, grab another canister. Okay? I will be finding where the Thermia Fracture is, because I'll be having one on my Warframe, a canister on my Warframe, and I'll have another one as my Tenno. You hit M to bring up the map, hold it down so you have the solid map, and then teleport to the closest place to the nearest Thermia Fracture. Okay? I'll mark it on the map. And then you will teleport as your Tenno, turn in the canister, press 5 to teleport your Warframe holding the other canister to your location. Okay? And you'll turn in the second canister. With me holding 2 and you holding 2, we'll be able to turn in all 4 to do 1 round. Okay? We'll then switch to our archwings and fly straight up, okay, by like 200 meters. This is going to put us out of the range of their weapons, okay? Meanwhile, I'm going to be on Amisha. I'm going to put a bubble down on the thing itself, which they're going to be shooting at it, but the bubble captures all of, it's like a mag bubble. It captures all of their ammo and moves it to the center and heals anything in the bubble for what the ammo did. So they're going to be shooting at it. It's going to be sucked into the middle and healing the Thermia Fracture. Okay? This means that I can add time to that bubble, because you can spam that ability 3 times and give it a minute and a half. So for the next minute and a half, we AFK up in the sky, out of range. Okay? The only risky part comes into, I have to go down and refresh that bubble every minute and a half. Okay? So I'll do that. But if I get a mag proc, or not a mag proc, a radiation proc while I go down there, things can go badly. So there are things I can do about that. Like taking Styanax. Because if I have Overguard, I don't think I can give Overguard to Amisha. It's fine. Like I can absorb like 20 some attacks before I get a rad proc, but it's super hard. The only way they can ever do any damage is to give me a rad proc. And it's really rare that they can do that. Yeah. You just stay up in the air. And then I just have to go down every now and then and refresh it. And then we win. Okay. I don't need the Akenbrunt. And that's the gist of the whole thing. It's super easy, super AFK. And we do that a few times. Don't Octavia. I kind of like Octavia. It's fine. Octavia's fine. Okay. Like Styanax, Octavia, Styanax, Octavia, Styanax, Octavia. Octavia's fine. And that's Venus or Valis. Don't need that one. There we go. Event Thermia Fractures. Today was leg day. I'ma be sore as fuck tomorrow. I almost threw up. As we were like leaving the gym, I had to like sit down at my locker. Okay, so the first thing we're gonna do is we are going to get a little bit of energy, and then we are going to go to should be the Temple of Prophet here. Because we got to go get the 2 canisters. So, all right, I'm gonna get some energy. And this is how you can get energy on her. You just smack yourself into the ground. Now my energy is full. Listen for the there she is. We're gonna kill her kids real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I'm going down. I'm gonna be invisible so they don't kill me. Picked up one. Swapping out 10-0. Picking up the next one. Okay. Bringing up the map. I'm going to teleport to the middle. Just, yeah, pick up one, swap to your 10-0, pick up the next one. Okay. Now I'm going to start. Trying to find a... Found one. I don't know if you found one. You did. Okay, if you found one, it's 500 meters that way. I'm on the wrong... 10-0 like group thing, because I have one that gives me extra long teleports and saves energy on teleports. Okay, I'm over here at waypoint 2. Where's the fracture? Okay. I found one where I teleported to. I don't see one at waypoint 2, so I'm going to go back to where I was. Because there is one right here. What? You shouldn't be in an archwing. You're not carrying a canister. You got to go back, pick up a canister as your thing, swap to your Tenno, pick up a canister, and then use your Tenno to bring up the solid map like this. Okay. Went back to the Temple of Prophet. Teleport back to the Temple of Prophet. Oh, good. There's a thing right here.
Drop that refined coolant into that fracture to get the party started.
But we need to... You need to... So here's a guy right here. Right here. Oh, crap. Come on. Come back over here and kill these two. Right here at me. Kill these guys. Like right here on me, there's two guys. Shoot them. Now they drop two little white things. I don't really want to fight here because she's... So you got... No, don't turn it in. Don't turn it in. Don't turn it in. You have to pick up one with your pick up one with your Warframe first, and then pick up the other one with your Tenno. So you got to get it with your Warframe first. So like pick this one up with your Warframe first. So swap back to your Warframe. Grab that one with your Warframe. Okay, now swap to your Tenno. Now grab the other one over here with your Tenno. Or crap. There isn't one. No. Oh, there is one there. Grab this one with your Tenno. There's one right here. There's one right here in front of me. It's in the yellow. I tell you what. Hold on. I'll drop this one. Okay. So now we're going to come up this hill. Up here. Where it's relatively safe. We're going to bring up the map. And we're going to go over to the other waypoint. Because it's not in the middle of all these guys. And it's not in her walking area. You couldn't pick up the one that I dropped? I thought you did. You just need one on your Warframe, which is invincible right now, and one on your... Okay, good. So we're going to come back over to this area. And we're going to go to this one here that doesn't have a bunch of bad guys at it. You can just teleport to next to the grow site. Just by bringing up the solid map. And then clicking on the one to the left of the grow site. And you'll teleport. It's right over here. So teleport to this one. Because it's not in her walking path. There you go. Okay, now we're going to come up the hill here. Okay, and right on the other side, there's the one we're going to actually turn in. We're going to turn into this one.
If Neff won't do anything
I'll let
about
you
the
start it.
fractures, we'll do it for him. Let's get this fracture sealed.
Don't throw it. You have to press X on it. So press X. Oh no, you didn't turn in either one of them. You threw it with the middle click. So I'll go get 2 more. Don't turn it in yet. Don't turn it in. I gotta go get more. So I'm gonna go get some more and just kind of keep the area defended, I guess. And you walk up to the thing and you press X to turn it in. So I'll be back in a second. I don't know what you do on a controller, but it's not the melee attack. It's the whatever you use to interact with everything in the world. So it's whatever you use when you click on a blink pad or click on the foundry. It's that button. It's the I want to click on this button. Because if you walk up to the thing, it'll say click. You know, if you walk up to it, it'll have the thing to do it. But it'll be a second because I gotta find her again and kill her children. Come on, where are you? It's square? Okay. Don't do it until I get 2. Thought I heard her stomp. There she is. Okay. I've got 2. I'll be there in a second. I'm teleporting now.
If Neff won't do anything about the
Okay.
fractures, we'll do it for him. Let's get this fracture.
Let's go ahead and turn them in.
Keep him off the canister while it does its thing.
We have a short amount of time to get them all turned in. Yeah, that's all of them. Okay. Get to your archwing and fly up. Alright, this is about as high as... Get into your archwing and fly up. You don't want to be down there. And now we AFK. And this is about it. We just sit right about here. And that's it. You can notice, if you look at the left, it doesn't have a shield, but it's not taking any real damage. As long as my, like, bubble is down there, which will be for the next 45 seconds, as they try to shoot it, it gets healed. So they can't really do anything to hurt it. So I've got 30 more seconds.
We're done here.
Okay. I don't know what happened there. It may be that I set it too low. Because they really shouldn't be able to take it down. Something weird might have happened. Oh, is part of it outside of the bubble? I might have set it too far up the hill. But basically, we're going to try that one more time. We grab 2, we do it one more. Worst case scenario, I can defend it as Octavia. But again, if I take a rad proc, I'll instantly kill it. Where is she walking? There she is. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. We only need 4. Alright. Here's one. There was another one somewhere. Oh, there's one. I can see it from right here. It's not terribly far. It might be out of her range. It's right here.
Anything about these fractures? We'll do it for him. Let's get this fracture sealed. Defensive positions. Do not let them destroy the canister.
Okay, getting out of the area. It should be in a good position. Yeah, it's not taking any shield damage right now, so I think it's better than it was last time. I think I just had it in a bad position last time, the bubble. Because this time it's not even taking shield damage. It still can from AoEs, but even at that, it shouldn't have a problem. I used to also bring a different gun. Kind of forgot about that. Should be fine though. Ooh, 10 seconds. Gotta go. Be right back. Oh, they knocked me out. Hold on. Alright, that should be good. I wouldn't be down there. So if you're an Archwing, if you get close, they have like magnetic missiles that knock you out of Archwing. That's why we come up here, because we're out of their range. Oh, you're above me? I saw you down below earlier. What? That was weird. Never mind. Time delay. What can I say? I should have a different gun on for this. So the gun that I normally have is my missile launcher. And I can hit the area down there with a bunch of missiles. It's the Augrus. I kind of forgot about that. The waypoint sucks. Oh. That makes sense. 15, here we go. Is that too low? We'll see. I think the first time I put it too low, but the second time I think it's better. I really wouldn't mind having my Ogress on. Pepper the area every now and then. Or do you have the Elytron? Like, if you have an Elytron, then you could go that, and you could send a nuke down there every now and then. Do you have Amisha? Because if you have Amisha, you could do this. Oh, 10 seconds. Amisha is the best of the Archwings. So there's like 4 Archwings, 4 or 5, something like that. There's the one with the shield, which sucks. There's Itzel, which is invisible and kind of okay. Here we go. Let's see here. I want this one and that one and that. Then there's Elytron, or Elytron, or I don't know what it is. Grab this little container that's down here. And he's the nuke master. He does like super big destruction damage. Because your reward is now ready. It is this. There you go. 2 diluted thermia. And then there is Amisha. Amisha is the one that I'm using. Amisha is a paladin, basically. And Elytron is a black mage. Just nukes everything. Okay, let's go teleport back up to Temple of Prophet. Alright. Stompy Girl is over here to the right. Let's find her kids. Murder the children. The children. Yeah, it's decent. It's good for farming. You pull everything to you. That's 1. That's 2. 3. 4. That's all we needed. Okay. Solar turret. Okay, grabbing 1. Grabbing 2. Teleporting up the hill. Okay. Teleporting somewhere on the map and looking for an orange thing. We'll go over to the central maintenance and see if there's one close by there. There's a dog by here. I don't see one immediately here. If you see one of the little orange rifts, just waypoint it. I have no idea how to waypoint on a controller. But you did it earlier, so you did one. So that works.
You ready? Drop that refined.
You found... Somebody found one. Was that you? Somebody got close enough to see one. I'm not seeing it. Yeah, it was you. Okay. You are straight ahead of me and not that far. I see it. All right, let's turn him in.
Incoming forces. Protect the cannon.
We're missing one. Did you bring in your Warframe? You only got one. You didn't grab two? Oh no. That we'll have to do this twice then. Oh, that sucks. You have to have two. It's too late now. Now we have to do it twice. That sucks. I did not know that you only had one. I thought we had done it the right way. Yeah, you have to pick up with your Warframe first and then pick up with your Tenno. Well, that sucks. It's okay. It just means we have to do it twice. Okay. It just takes twice as long. That's it. That's why you want to do all four of them. Ah, crap. Hold on. As soon as I get the thing going. Okay, here we go. Well, you take it with the frame first, and then you grab another one with your Tenno. Here we go. My Nautilus is leveling up pretty well with this. Grab with frame, swap to Tenno, grab with Tenno. That way the frame's still holding one, and the Tenno has got one. Then you come here with the Tenno, and then you turn it into a Tenno, then you bring the frame over with it. It's fine. Yeah, that won't do much. But you see, it's not a hard mission. Like, it is a pretty much an AFK kind of thing. You pretty much just... Yeah. Each one of the things that you get is worth 7. So when you get 2, it's like getting 14. And you got to get to 50. So each one, like when you get the canister at the end, it's like you get 2 things. That's 14. So you have to do that like 4 times to get to 50. So it's not that bad. But I'm like, in reality, it should take like 20-25 minutes. You don't have to get 50 of them because you have to have 50 points, and a canister is worth like 7 points. And you get 2 canisters for doing all 4. Like, we'll get 1 canister for picking this up, and it won't go away. We could do another run of it just by turning it into another yellow. That's why I'm like, we have to do it twice. But if you have 4, you only have to do it once, and you get 2 canisters from it. Yeah, you can technically take 1 canister to 4 of the orange things and wait it out 4 times and turn in the same canister to those 4 orange things. Or you can get 4 of the blue canisters and turn them all into 1 orange thing, and it ups the difficulty to the maximum level, right? Like, this is actually easier than... We just can't tell how difficult the fight is at level 3 or level 4 or level 1 because we're AFKing it all in the sky. But the enemies that spawn for the full thing are boss enemies. We just don't know that it's boss enemies because we're, doing it the cheaty way. So now we got to go turn it into another one. So we got to find 1 more. But this time we can fly around. You can carry that in an archwing. So we can actually fly. I don't think you'll drop it. Turn it into an archwing real quick. Yeah. So you can carry that as an archwing, and so it'll be easier to find the next one. I got one. Right here. I think it's pretty. It's quick to find them. If you can fly around. But to make it easier, you just kind of don't. And just turn that one in. There you go.
Incoming forces. Protect the canister.
And 1 more round. I do want to go into the fifth tuna and swap out my main gun for my nuke blaster. This one's fine for killing the babies, but I'd much rather have my big bazooka. Oh, no problem. I try to help if people need help with something. The only reason why I don't play more is because I don't have more to do. So, like, nobody asks me for help on things. So, I don't have anything to do. So, I play other games. Like Control and Minecraft and Black Myth Wukong. But, like, before my wife got home from work today, I got on because somebody asked me in Discord for a Valkyrie build. And I'm like, all right, I've got an old one, and then I realized, wait a second, there are problems with that old build because it changes to the game. So I gave them that build, but I'm like, wait, give me a few minutes, and I'll make you a better version. I'm enjoying it. It's a boss rush game, So it's kind of like a Souls-like, but not. You go from boss to boss to boss to boss. Like you literally go one room and there's a boss, and then you go to the next room and there's another boss, and then you go like down a hallway and there's another boss. So there is like a little bit of a hallway, so there's like a little place, and then that boss is in a room and there's like 3 exits. And there are some interesting things, like I've missed some things because like there's an exit to the left, exit to the right, exit straight ahead. So I went to the left and found a boss, and then I had doubled back because it was a dead end, and then I went straight, and then I ended up getting to the boss of the area of the chapter, right? By going a few bosses and keep going. And then I found out that like you can go back to the previous chapters, so I did. And then I found an area that was like shielded off, right? And I couldn't do anything there. And it's because I should have gone to the right before fighting the boss of the chapter. Because if you don't, you're locked out and you can't fight that boss anymore from that area. And I've done this has happened to me like a couple times that I've locked myself out of content. And I'm like, oh, because I didn't explore enough. I have a habit of going the right way, even when I'm trying not to go the right way. I'm just unlucky that way. Like, I really don't want to go the right way, but I'm going to do it anyway. So pick up the canister. What's this enemy here? Mr. Invisible Man. Alright, and now you got 2 diluted thermia. So we've only done 2 of these completed. So we're going to head back to Fortuna. The 5th tuna. Because I'm going to swap my thing out in here. It'd be better if we could go to the ship so that you could... We should probably do that so that you can see how many you've gotten. We've only done 2. That'll make sure if it's, 7 each or if it's something different, because I'm not exactly sure. Like, we got 4 diluted thermia. That's it, right? So the question is, how much does that count towards your progress? So we're gonna leave Fortuna. Now, yeah, you got 4 diluted thermia. You need to have 50 points to get the amalgamon. So how many points do you have now for that quest? Is the question. Meanwhile, I'm going to be putting on my Ogress. That's the one I want. You'll see why in this mission. So if you go to the event, how far has that gotten you? Your score. You need a score of 50 to get the thing. You've done 4. What's your score? 25. So out of those 4, you're halfway to the 50. Now, I don't know if you've done any of these previously. How many thermia fractures have you done? So you've done some previously. Okay. Oh, you haven't done any previously? Okay, so yeah, halfway out of 4. So we just need to do 2 more to get you to the 50 so that you get the... yeah, if you've done none before, then we just need to do 2 more and you'll be at 50. So it's literally then 12 a thing? It's not even... It's more than 7. It's like 12 and a half a thing. something like that. If we do like 2 or 3 more, you'll be done with it. So it's not like that difficult. You get a decent amount of points per like thing that you turn in. So yeah, it takes it a minute, but it's not like it's terrible. And at 25, you've already got the amalgam shotgun barrel and amalgam serration. So now we just go back in and you'll get diffusion and the one that you were actually looking for. But I'll be able to clear the enemies out a little bit better with the gun that I picked up. Like, everything in the game can be difficult or it can be cheesed. I'm just like good at finding the cheese. Now I want cheese. Nah, hold on. I don't know why it failed that time. There we go. I've got no explanation for a failure that time. Me and the wife have been ravenous lately. We're pressing buttons. Oh, I could do it. Like, came home, had soup, then I made a sandwich. Then we had like some stuff off a charcuterie board, whatever. It's meat and cheese. Like just snacking, just snack attack the entire time. So first place is going to be up here at the Temple of Prophet. We can just teleport. I'm going to get energy for my frame by smashing my face into the ground. And there we go. Now I'm full. Now I'm going to teleport. I literally have an ability that if I were to take damage, I instead gain energy for it. That's why she's a paladin. Okay, I killed off her kids, so. Okay. I'm gonna grab this one here in my Tenno. I've gotten one in my Warframe. Okay, you got one on your Warframe, one in your Tenno. Good. All right, I'm going to teleport to this place near the grow site. Because it's kind of like the middle of the map. There's a big tall mountain next to it that gives me a nice line of sight. There was not one here. Boo. My girl just went wah for no reason. Oh, I found one.
get this fracture sealed.
Okay.
Incoming forces. Protect the canister.
Alright, that's 3. Here's the 4th. Come on. Okay. And we wait. Now, what I can do now is since I have my missile launcher, I can do this. I can rain terror down upon the enemies. That was too broad. All right. Really should have radiation on this. This is the Ogress. I have to, like, cheat a little bit. It's a multi-rocket rocket launcher. Whoops. Doesn't hold a lot of rounds, though. That's the only downside. But I can hit the ground from up here. And if I had remembered and put radiation on it, I could cause them to fight each other. Be right back. The little bit of cheating that I'm doing is I'm using ammo pads. It doesn't hold a lot of ammo. I also have decreased accuracy on this. So, like, my shots go everywhere. But luckily it has big AoE, so it's okay. Oh, we got 13 seconds. Yeah, I need to go down one more time. That was a good cluster. And it's almost over. So what do you think of an AFK mission? All right. Yeah, not too bad. Come down here and grab a whole bunch of rewards. What's fun too is to do just like a big slam to get out of your thing on the way down. I'm just going to grab this thing. It doesn't matter which one of us grabs it. Alright. You just kind of roll through the area and pick up a boat ton of stuff. Back to the Temple of Prophet. We do that again. Let's see, where's Dompy Lady at? There she is. Alright, her 4 kids are dead. So one of their things fell through the world. Oh no, it respawned. Okay, cool. I'll just get the respawn. Alright, we got 2. And now we need to find a place to teleport to. Map. I'm gonna go over to Coolant Reservoir. Look around there. Oh, I think I got one. No, that looks like a city. Never mind. It was a building. I hear a lot of animals spawning. I heard him growl at me. Ugh. It's up to you this time. I say to the person that's behind me. Come on, game. Be what? Oh, that was suck. I ran out of energy. Took a little fall. Okay. I've recharged. Like, I get around pretty well just in 10-0 form. The dash is pretty good, honestly. Come on, where are the where are all the things at? Whoop. Fell down a mountain. They're being real stingy. Got one. It took forever. Right, hell. It is right next to... Oh, I mean, you're kind of over here. I was going to be like, it's right next to the central maintenance telepoint, but you're right behind me. Go ahead and... You can turn it in with your 10-0 first and then swap. Ah, there we go. And this should be the last one for you. Well, you drop the one with your 10-0 when you swap to your Warframe. So if you turn it in first, you don't drop it. I've been grabbing the one that you drop and turning it in for you. So you haven't been turning in the one with your 10-0 because you swap back to your Warframe without turning that one in. Yeah, so I've been picking it up and turning it in. That's what, like, if you turn in that one in first and then swap to your Warframe, you can turn them both in. Not that bad of a thing. I'm gonna shoot missiles. That can happen. Oop, gotta go back down. I think, yeah, I made it high enough. I'm just using the second ability 3 times. Every time I use it, it adds 30 seconds up to 90 seconds. So I go down there and I use it 3 times to extend the amount of time of the ability. And then occasionally I'm just like tossing missiles down. Just to, you know, murder the guys. You don't have to murder the guys, but I find it kind of fun. to do so, you know. Oh wait, my ability is down. Whoa, I forgot. Oh, they took down my thing. So hold on. They put a nullifier bubble up? Little bastards. Okay, now that I don't have to worry about the I do have to worry about the nullifier bubble. Man, quit putting the nullifier bubble up. See, the problem is I'm inside of here when the nullifier goes up. There we go. It's fine now. So it kept turning off my abilities. I got distracted. It's fine though. If you can't tell, it's not that big of a deal. Yeah, one of the abilities that they have is a big AoE nullifier field. Another one that I had to avoid, which is the reason why I got hit by the nullifier field, is a big purple ball of radiation. It's a rad field. I didn't want to go into the rad field because that can be problems. But this one's almost over with. And that should be your 50. Alright. I'm just going to ground slam. Slam. Grab the thingy. Go invisible. Them all kill themselves. Alright, they have sufficiently done so. Picking up the resources. Alright. That should be about it. Teleporting to 5 Tuna. And that's the gist of that mission. You should be done. We'll find out when we get back to the ship. If not, we can run it like again. Isn't there 6 points each? Because 6 times 4 would be 24. You get 25 points, so it's roughly 6 points. Oh, you're welcome. I was thinking it was like 6 or 7 points per thing. 6.25 points. Nautilus almost leveled out of that. Hey, babe. I like the little dragon look.
Operator, did you hear that? It said cosmic background radiation is around.
I need to do the steel path.
Please return covered in blood.
It's a good one. Capture. Did you need to do steel path stuff?
My legs are sore. I'm getting fruit. Fruit! Fruit for my belly. Got me a Paw Patrol fruit snack pack. You don't need to do it. Okay. Cause I'm a big kid now.
And a beef stick. Because there ain't no meat in this. Some gummies, they're good. Some cheese, that's good. Graham cracker bits, they're good. Apples get in my belly. Oh, nice. That's a good thing to have.
Accept your death, and you may yet avoid it. Trust in your training.
Well, crit damage is good. I don't know about the rest.
Target located. Bring them in.
Why are you running? You don't even know that I'm here, man.
Our target is in the vicinity. Find them.
I'm invisible and silent. You don't even know I'm here. Why are you running?
Mission complete. The captive has been escorted to the extraction point. Well done. A juggernaut nearby. It will only attack when it senses high.
I don't care about no juggernaut.
Slow the fight if you want it to go away.
Jugga who? Jugga what? I'd have to look at the weapon. Like the video, right? How old's the video? Is it before the melee changes? Is it before the changes to armor? Is it before the changes to like if it's not before the last changes to like armor and stuff, then it's probably not a good build. With Warframe, if it's older than like 3 months, it's probably not good. Like earlier today, Silent asked me for Valkyrie build. And I'm like, I have a Valkyrie. I've got a good Valkyrie build. I got this Valkyrie build. And this is they needed a Valkyrie build for Steel Path. I've got this one. And this can handle any Steel Path, any level, any enemy. So I sent Silent this one, and then I looked at it and went, wait a second. I used this one like last year. I built this one for the Steel Path crap. Zeraman Cascade. Figured out what it was before I actually got to the thing. I built that for this mission right here. Okay? This ramps up super fast. It's super fast paced. It has a ton of enemies. And you fight the big guys that turn into ghosts, and you have to kill them in ghost form. And they drop. This has the highest number of arcanes in the game. In one 20-30 minute mission, I'll walk away with 40 arcanes. 40 in 30 minutes. 40 arcanes, 30 minutes. Okay? Insane. The point is, after you get a shit ton of arcanes from this mission, you go see Lloyd, and you sell them all of the arcanes. And then you buy arcane packs containing the arcanes you want. So you get a bunch of crap arcanes from the Zeraman Cascade, because those guys, they drop arcanes. And it's a Steel Path mission. So it has, what do you know? It's got boosts, because it's here, resource drop chance, mod drop chance. Guess what arcanes are considered? Mods, right? And if you get a mod drop chance booster from, like, you know, you're buying it, you double stack that shit from platinum. You double stack that. Guess what I have right now? The resource drop chance booster. That adds to that too, right? Or sure, so that's a resource booster. That's the double pickup booster. Sorry, my bad. But if you get the mod drop chance booster, that does, like, if you get it from actually buying it or get it from the sortie, it adds to that, right? It increases the chance that the arcanes will drop, and you're constantly killing those guys. And then it's a steel path mission, so the acolytes come in every 5 minutes, and they drop more crap arcanes, right? So you get a ton. So I needed something that was like indestructible. Valkyrie outputs a ton of damage, is indestructible. However, since that mission ratchets up in level so fast, their armor would scale really fast to the point where she would start not killing them, right? So the build that I made has armor strip. It has Theros Strike. I almost call it Thanos Strike. So you'd armor strip them, and then they would die. Doesn't matter what level they were. But now, that's not so important. All you need is a weapon that does corrosive damage, and you'll strip their armor. The Wolf Sledge? I can look it up and see. So I made this Eternal War build instead that has Nourish and Arcane Strike and Eternal War. And this one is far better because of the way the game is now. Okay. You want the Wolf Sledge. Wolfie. That's Wold. Okay, Wolf Sledge. It's a status weapon. Okay. High impact, high flash. It's melee, so you can build it crit no matter what. Rushing Ruin, huh? Warframe. T-R-U-S-H-I-N-G. R-U-I-N. I've looked this up before. Oh, because it's on my Magistar. Heavy attack is crowdfall, 600% damage, and a knockup, 600% damage, and knock down. Hmm. 600% damage though. Not bad. So slam is 200% damage. I'm looking. Interesting. You can throw it. Blast damage, huh? You can throw it, and then you can explode it. It works like a glaive. Do you want to throw it? Because the explosion has some cool effects. Okay, if you want to throw it, I've got a build for you. Okay. We're going to use a glaive build. Okay. So, first off, you need sacrificial steel. First off, I'm going to need a potato on this, which I don't have. Blood Rush. You're going to want Corrupt Charge. You're going to want... I would go with just base damage. Pressure point. You want Amalgam. Organ Shatter. Now, the things that I don't have on here that you do want on here. Gladiator Might. I'm gonna put on the basic ones. I'm also gonna do the same thing with Blood Rush to save room. You're gonna put on the full versions because you're gonna have formas and stuff for it. I just need the room to get the full build on there. You're going to want to put on Killing Blow. So you get more melee damage on a heavy attack, and you get heavy attack wind-up speed. The explosion is a heavy attack. Okay? So it's going to affect that, and it's going to increase the boom. The damage done by the boom. Okay. In addition, the critical chance isn't great on it, but you double that for the heavy attacks. So Corrupt Charge gives you a ×2 combo count at all times, which gives you 80 from Blood Rush. Okay? So every throw, you will have 80 additional. So right now, as you see, with just the 6 I have from this, right? Because it's not leveled up. But technically you'll have 100. I forgot because a Gladiator Might gives you 10 melee combo count per multiplier. And then this will give you 40, so they'll give you 50, and you have a 2 combo count. So you'll have a total of 100. So 100 plus whatever you get from Sacrificial Steel. So you are going to have 100%. Okay? Now, your last one, you want a element. Okay? This is kind of up to you. You can kind of put what you want there. You can put radiation, you could put fire, you could put like toxin. You can put whatever you want in the last spot. So for toxin, Fever Strike. It's going to give you the most overall damage on the weapon. Okay. If you want radiation, you put Focus Radon. Okay. One nice thing about this is if you have a combo count, like if you count it up, you don't lose it all anymore. You only lose 60% of it because you have Focus Radon on there. Okay? Bam. Now you have radiation. Okay? If you want fire, Volcanic Edge. Remember, you want to have these fully leveled up. If you're going to be meleeing with it, you'll also want to put on a not a stance. Like Dispatch Overdrive. When you hit something with a heavy attack, it increases your movement speed. But I would recommend it's up here. Or going with one of like Master's Edge or one of these. Like Dreamer's Wrath with the Tennokai. So that you can get up close heavy attacks without losing your combo count. Okay? Like one of these things. That's if you're going to be meleeing with it. I'd also recommend putting a arcane adapter on it. And putting something that, you know, works with you. It kind of depends on what arcanes you have access to. You're basically building it like you'll notice it's basically the same build as this without the quick return. Do we have access to the throne melee on that? Hold on. Called the sledge. Yeah, I didn't think so. We're building it like this. My gunblade. It's built like a gunblade. Yeah. Prime Fever Strike, Corrupt Charge, Volcanic Edge, Killing Blow, Blood Rush, Gladiator Might. It's basically built like this. Yeah. Basically. I have 2 elements on that. I'd still go with Killing Blow. Oh, it's because I don't have the base damage. That's the reason why. I literally don't have pressure point on this at all. It kind of depends. Like the melee exposure is good if you're using abilities. It's super super good if you're using abilities regularly. If you're not using abilities regularly, then if you want to put electric damage on it, you could use influence. That's not that great. Crescendo is good if you're going to be doing finisher kills because it's going to increase your combo count. And you're going to be doing more and more damage in long missions. However, like retaliation is really, really good just if you're not losing your shields. If you have a big shield, retaliation is great. So those are the 3 picks I would go like I would look into. It just kind of depends on your build. Retaliation, crescendo, and exposure. And it just kind of depends. I'm going to take my garbage to the kitchen and get some candy and a drink. I'll be right back.
I said candy, and my brain instantly started playing DJ Chris. I like candy. There's this high-pitched rapper that was in like some cartoons and stuff. As a villain. Kind of funny. I'm also going to grab some, like, more food because, like I said, just ravenous today. Me and the wife both just want to eat everything. She went to bed. So. Two, three, four. I'm limiting the number. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One more of those. 5. So I want keeping things even earlier. 5. 5. Okay, cool. I got 5. Putting it back. I just got 5. Now some candy. Got some Smarties. Oh, I need to fill my water up. Too focused on the food. Okay, now I have something to drink too. A roller coaster of the day. About threw up at the gym. I'm gonna eat everything in the house now. See what'd you say? Retaliation is your best. It's a good one.
It's going to give you fluctuating damage, but at least it's just base damage. It's not bad at all. Yay, meat and cheese. For a long time, the Augurs was my most used weapon. Still is. That missile launcher there is my most used weapon in the game because I don't like to aim at things. I'm entirely too lazy for that. I just want to like pull the trigger and watch everything die. And the Augurs do be like that. They just nuked it with I used to have like 20 rounds. They nuked it to like 7. It was like a little bit hard to live off of. Survival. Still past survival. What do I want to take? More meat in my face. Take. Inject some salt into my blood. That reminds me, my music stopped. I haven't played Jade in a while.
delivered a life support capsule to the area. Activating it will buy you more time.
The explosion is a heavy attack. So what you do is you throw it, and then while it's out there, you do a heavy attack to make it explode and do the real damage. So the throw is a light attack, but to make it explode is a heavy attack. Excuse me. Excuse me again. And again. And some more. I am not a fish. Whoops. Oops. I activated my abilities in the wrong order. But at least I was able to get rid of my hiccups. I saw a thing on a science channel a long time ago. It's a weird quirk about reminding yourself you're not a fish to get rid of hiccups. The weird thing is that it works. It may not work for everybody, but it's worked for the people that have done it that I know of. A hiccup is a evolutionary function from fish. It's not necessary in any way or useful or beneficial to mammals. But we still have this thing left over from when we were fish. And you can just be like, I am not a fish. And somehow your hiccups go away. And that really shouldn't work. There's no damn reason why that should work. It tends to work, though. That's kind of fucked up. It's sort of weird that you can just think. You don't even have to say it. I'm not a fish. Just think it. And your hiccups will go away.
Extraction is available.
That's just bizarre as shit. Go forwards. Why are you going up? Oh. It's the stupid jet. I'm gonna eat some more of the meat that gave me the hiccups, though. I'll make it hiccups back.
Your will was greater. This is good.
Next time the wife's craving something, I think I know what she's craving. And I just thought about it. I'm like, that would be really good. Rubber defense.
My readings indicate an increasingly dense neural network beneath the forest floor. This can only mean one thing. The Silver Grove is nearby. I'm in, Tenno. This will take a moment.
Smarties.
Still working on it. Continue to defend. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. Terminal hacked. Keep moving. We have got to find a terminal. Proceed and prepare. You are surrounded by Grenier Marines. Here is a terminal. Get me in and get ready to defend. I'm in, Tenno. This will take a moment. Still working on it. Continue to defend. We are finished here. Move on. Location reached. Draw me in and defend our position. I'm in, Tenno. This will take a moment. Still working on it. Continue to defend. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
19,000% accuracy. Very accurate.
We are readying reinforcements. Keep fighting, Tenno.
Nice package of candy dead. Come on. I ran out of time. Welcome back. I'm doing a steel path defense as Boobin. Boob on. Boob off. Ooh. My wife got her jacket today. I got her a present a while back. Came in, finally. It took like months and months and months and months and months. But it is a handmade present, so it took a while. It can be. So if you watch, that's a slam. Notice the ground just left a little black mark. If you watch, that's a slam. Notice the ground did not leave a little black mark. It left a colorful mark that's continuing to change color. The first one was just a light attack and a slam. The second one was a heavy attack and a slam. The second one gets bonuses because it's a heavy attack. So look down, melee, black mark. Look down, heavy attack, colorful mark. The heavy attack will use your combo count up and will do more damage. %30,000% accuracy. I was very accurate. Darn it. I was trying to give him a smile. He said GG. Interception. Nautilus Prime. Burglass Prime.
Operator, did you hear that? It says cosmic background radiation is a riot.
Da, 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 da.
As ready as you will ever be.
Basically eating razor blades right now. Chewing up Smarties. Always like scrapes the surface off of my tongue. Chandler Gall, your microphone is open.
Thank you.
Welcome. Hammers was delightful. Well, maybe not delightful, but nice. I can't hit anybody. I might eat some candy. I'd play DJ Chris and introduce you to him, but I don't want to get a copyright strike. That's crazy. More candy. Oops. That's some good candy. I like sugar. Are we done, huh?
Your will was greater. This is good.
That one's done. Last one is a Void Cascade. I'm just gonna slam on that one. $3:00. That's probably be my last one, and then I'll watch some anime. Unless somebody needs something. Do 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 do.
Contamination levels going in the wrong direction. Exilizer is ours.
of a possessed exolizer. Purge it before it pumps out even more void contamination. Cascade is approaching critical levels. Your time is running out.
It is done, Tenno.
Not too bad. Okay. Let's see. Last thing. Like I'm forgetting something.
Are you enjoying the view?
Well, whatever it is, it's fine. I'll think of it like 20 minutes from now and then be like, damn, that's what I wanted to do. Yeah, no, still can't think of it. Still path missions were all done. Oh, it was the last night wave. What?
Shall we?
Well, aim gliding. Okay, I'll have to do that tomorrow.
You know.
Okay, that's it for me for the night. Hope that everybody's taking care of themselves. So, have a good one. Stay safe. Peace. I'm out. Be good to each other.